Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to talk about my sale of my Audemars Piguet Royal Oak two-tone. And the auction has ended. My Audemars Piguet Royal Oak sold for 2,605 Aussie dollars. And the piece sold to an American, and actually a pretty good American. He had just under 700 feedback, verified PayPal shipping address, and he's immediately paid. So you really can't ask for better than that. I'm glad it didn't go to some shithole country where I'd have to fucking really scratch my head about shipping it. But it all seems legit. And I just wanted to, just share my thoughts there. I've owned this AP for a while now, and it's kind of sad to actually be parting with it. And the reason I've gotten rid of it is that, as I've said before, the collection itself, I really want to concentrate on white metals, and I also want to concentrate on pieces with a white dial, and also the piece can't have an ETA movement. But in this case here, the AP, it's a really beautiful piece. But the reasons why I sort of decided to get rid of it, besides the fact that it's a little bit out of my collection, it's a little bit small by modern standards. It's a little bit delicate too. I just felt with the AP it was nowhere near as robust as a Datejust. I mean, it's a cool watch, it's great, but it's a little bit delicate. I had a crown problem and that was fixed, and I just felt that it was kind of just a little bit delicate. And I had my watchmaker go through it, and he said, "Look, Paul," he said, "Look, Archie, that piece itself, it's not in bad nick. It's in nice condition." He changed the battery, because I just like to, whenever I sell something, I like to do the right thing for the future buyer. So he changed the battery. He said, "Look, it's all working well. It's all good. We fixed the crown." He said, "However, Archie, they can be an absolute bitch if something goes wrong with the APs, because they're made in such small numbers." With the quartz, if something goes wrong, he said, it might be fine for many years, but he said, "Look, you've really got to send it back to AP if something goes wrong." And he said, "That's going to cost a fucking fortune." And I kind of thought about it, and I mean, the AP is a great piece, but fuck, it's not, it still is quartz at the end of the day, and it's two-tone. Two-tones, look, two-tones out, okay? Two-tones out of fashion. Still a lovely piece, got that beautiful grey waffle dial, but I kind of thought to myself, geez, this could be a bitch if something goes wrong with it. And that's what always scares me with these high-end quartz, I'm not so scared with Cartier. I've had a few Cartier quartz where I've sent them off for repair, and Cartier will just change the movement, and it doesn't, I haven't found the prices that bad. But with these Holy Trinity pieces, like a Patek, an Audemars, or a Vacheron, something goes wrong with the quartz part there, I think you're going to be looking at big money. So I kind of thought about it, and I thought, fuck, I want to have some focus in my collection. I'm changing direction, and I thought, fuck it, let's get rid of it. And that's what prompted me to put it on the flea there. And it's pretty sad that it's going. I've really loved that watch. It's been a great piece. I really love that Audemars Piguet. It's been a really nice piece to have, but it's going to a new home now, and I really miss it. I really think it's going to be. I'm going to miss that piece, but anyhow, it's going to a new home. And tell me your opinion. Have I made the biggest mistake in my collection getting rid of my AP? Do you think the price I got, $26.05, $2,605 Australian, which is about $26.50 US, $2,650 US, do you think I sold it too cheap? Box papers, everything piece? Tell me, am I crazy? Am I going to regret this? Tell me what you think. I'm Archie Luxury and I want to hear your opinion. See you later.